I'm tired, boss.
Oh my God, he's doing it again.
I'm tired. Hard work pays off. Not getting mired in what a few reach think.
Now we're getting into Jer's stream from today. Oh boy, was this one. This one was tough. The Friday. Friday. You're basically Jer maxing. So just look at this image. Just look at it. Look at him.
Look at his shirt.
Buddy. He couldn't even button up his shirt. This is the most devastated I think I've ever seen him. This is the most buck-broken Jer has ever been. He's just taking the most brutal L's and beatings of all time every single day. And the thing is it's not even like the size of the L's. It's just the constantness of them. It's relentless. It never stops. Like he's just constantly getting pounded on from every different direction.
L. In the ass deep.
Like zoom into his eyes.
I mean,
see his pain. In the arms of an angel, Jer will cry. Eye bags are growing by and by. Shirt is unbuttoned.
Good day.
Jer is sleepy. Okay.
Hey, sorry, I saw the chat telling me that the thumbnail was wrong.
Moments when I was staying within 5 seconds. So he put that it was Thursday as the thumbnail and title when it was Friday.
That's why you said I was Jer maxing.
Got to hit the save button. Thumbnail is and has been corrected.
I forgot to hit the save button.
Even bother? But there's supposedly a thumbnail guy. There obviously isn't a thumbnail guy. That is there. He's going to admit, by the way, he does his own thumbnails in this video. So like, the existence of the thumbnail guy is certainly in doubt at this point.
For letting me know. How's your Friday? I'm tired, boss.
Oh, yes! Yes! It's total casino victory. Total detractor victory. Let's go! He's tired, boss.
The greatest. I'm so happy.
Say the line, Jer.
Say the line, Jer.
The Brown
tired,
Mile.
Boss. It's been a long week.
Tired, boss. Look at him go! He's buttoning it up live, bro. As he goes, I'm tired, boss. It's been a long week, boss. Please, boss. Stop whipping me, casino. Mass, please, trolls. I can't take it no more in chat. So you guys know, like, those of you who are like relenting or getting bored, don't give up. We're just mere weeks away from completely breaking this man. Just completely taking his soul. You know, like, look at him. It's already happening. So if anything, we need to redouble our efforts to just completely mind break this man. Mind rape him. It's working.
I still have to mow the walking path after this.
Oh, he has to mow the dog. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, welcome home, Jer. Welcome to the new normal, buddy. Look at this. This is total defeat. Total failure.
I thought he mowed the walking path like 4 days ago.
The walking path? But if you're walking on the path, like it's not going to grow there. Because you're killing. It doesn't even make sense.
Shoot 65 shorts.
65 shorts today alone. So we're at that point now where he's pumping out 65 shorts a day.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh, this is how.
Basement.
Yo,
he has to clean up the basement like a janitor.
Yeah, he has to clean the piss off the floor.
Look at that, though. That's hell. He's in agony. Did you see that frame? Like, if you like, bring
right
it back,
here, where his like skin's all fucking crunched up. Look at this.
Yes, look at that, man.
Oh
like,
my god.
Zoom in. Oh no!
That looks AI. Why?
He's being tortured in the pits of Tartarus itself, man. Like,
Look at this
fucking
eye.
Zeus is sending an eagle to fucking eat his liver every goddamn day. Like, he's Prometheus here. Like,
Yeah, this is almost like artistically like creation.
Suffer bish. This is called the Suffaing. It's a painting like the Scream, but it's the Suffa. The Suffa. The last Suffa.
The
last Suffa, bitch.
Jer alone at the bench, you know?
Jeremetheus in the Suffa. The passion of the Jer.
No wedding ring, obviously.
Can we take that and put it into AI as an oil painting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done that immediately because that's my forte.
They're trying to psychologically break me, Gator.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Do you want it to parodize anything?
No, I'll just fucking put it in as like just an oil painting.
Okay, I'll say make this an artistic painting about suffering. Make this an artistic
agony in the Garden of Get Feltsamy. Get Feltsamy, that's good. Who said that? Let me bring that back up. Davis Dawn Star.
Davis has been on fire, dude. Davis has been on fire,
man.
And he gifted a lot of subs too. All right, we're getting this. Let's watch a little bit while we're creating this painting.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
How many times did I say it?
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
What? Oh, he keeps saying it. He said it at least 8 times. Oh, look at him, bro. His mouth agape, just completely exhausted.
Okay.
He's broken.
Hang on. Adding final touches.
Chair. He's a content slave out in the fields for Alaska. Let's have a look.
This is what AI was made for, bro.
I love the clock. I love this. Is great. This is going on Twitter. Put this up.
I'm putting this up right now.
That's dark, bro. That's fucking. I love the guy behind him just screaming.
Yo,
like into the flames of hell.
That
is the guy in the corner. Oh.
Wow. Hang on. Let me put that on Twitter. Oh my God, the suffering. I'm gonna call this the suffering.
Jer's Inferno. It's the suffering.
And speaking of the suffering, do you remember that game, The Suffering? Well, someone just literally, while I was talking, made this.
Man.
This is the most creative, ever. I love this, though. I want that on a t-shirt, dude. I want that fucking, I'm gonna go to Staples and have that actually made for me. There we go.
Been a long week, huh?
Has it?
Been a long week. It's a good week, though.
Is it?
Better to be tired from being busy
than
to be energetic because you have nothing going on.
What?
Man, he didn't sound too confident there, bro.
That didn't make sense.
It sounded like a brutal cope, buddy. It didn't really make much sense either. Look at him there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's done.
He's crying.
Oh, he's hurt, Joe. Oh, he's rocked. Oh, he's going to be finished. Oh, stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Oh.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired, boss.
No, and he's doing it with the felted posture, too, with like his head down. That's tough.
They called the painting, someone on Twitter called it Hambly's Inferno.
Hambly's Inferno. Yeah.
Just found out I have to have a biopsy in my sack.
So Jer's like going on about how hard it's been to be a YouTuber and make 65 shorts. This guy's like, bro, I have testicular cancer and they're cutting open my ball sack today. Jer's like, yeah, but have you considered that I have to talk into a camera today? You ever think about my suffering, buddy, with testicular cancer?
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I'm praying for you.
Are you? or are you not?
The thing is, like,
Can't
when
we-
you say
can't we
you're
just-
praying for people, like later on in this, he's going to say he prays for the trolls. It's like, if you say that, but you're not actually praying for the people, like, it's blasphemous, and God's going to felt you, bro.
Mhm.
Like, you can't just say, oh, it's a hard line. Like, I'm a badass. I'm praying for you, dude. Like, it's like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're tempting God. Like, what's wrong with you?
He's gonna be.
He
Join
doesn't
the
believe.
Jeremy pity party right now. So what if you might have testicular
pity
cancer?
party. Oh my God, this is where we're at. He's throwing himself a pity party. His own proclamation. The Jeremy Hambly pity party, everybody. And it's like, so what if you have testicular cancer, buddy? I'm Jer. I'm a YouTuber. Ah! He's in unimaginable pain. Help him, help him, help him. He's tired, boss. He's tired, boss.
A YouTuber said he's tired from making videos.
Well, there is some self-awareness there, thank God, but it's like, yeah, man, put it in perspective. This is insane. Go
I'm
work a
tired,
real
balls.
job. Oh, he's doing it again. How many times is he going to say it? He's the raped. Tired.
Okay, like, dude, this is not a show. Okay,
That
Jer-
sigh, like,
I felt that in my soul. That's
dude.
like you
That's
lost.
the type of tired sleep doesn't fix.
That's a sigh of you lost your passport and you're gonna fly the next day, and you're like, where did I put it?
I'm so tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Tired.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, he's broken! Yes! He's tired! He's suffering! Yes! He's not okay! He's not okay, guys! He's look at that! That's not the face of a guy that's okay. That's the face of a guy that's actually having to accept, like, getting a dick in his ass. Like, that's the face you make when you're like, all right, I guess I'll let this guy fuck me in the ass. Like, it's over. I need $20. Like, that's the face of the crackhead before he sucks for a hit of crack. You know, like, he actually looks like a crackhead there. You see the desperation in his eyes? It's the same desperation as a fucking crackhead.
Tired, boss.
You know, you're your own boss, right? Apparently. You're complaining to yourself.
Tired, boss.
Okay.
You're saying,
It's funny once or twice.
can anyone count it? No, it's just sad now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's just sad.
They drink up the Celsius.
Hey, it's Friday. Hope you guys have good weekend plans. Coming up on
Weekend. He said the weekend line.
I've got my niece's birthday.
Yeah.
What?
I've got-
Tell
We
us
don't
about-
need to know
tell
about your
us about
niece's
all
birthday.
your family personal
Why?
stuff. We need to
Why
know.
is he telling us about his family members and their personal lives? Why are you doing this?
Buddy.
Chores. And then I've got more chores.
Okay. Ash, someone may have topped our suffering AI.
But you know, everybody has chores they have to do. Oh my God. That's pretty good, no?
I'm gonna
Pretty good.
retweet that. I'm gonna repost that, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Like, Jared's actually just complaining about being an adult. It's like, listen, if you're so rich, like, why don't you have servants to clean out the garage? Like, what the fuck? Your Majesty, your liege? Like, what?
I'm gonna be real. I'm okay with paying more for RAM if this is the fucking results, dude.
Chores. Then Saturday I have to, you know,
Hey,
any
Ash, remember that show we talked about chores and mowing the lawn and fixing
I
up
just
the
can't imagine-
cabinet that's
Oh,
on?
guys, you know, later on, I have to fold my socks that have come out of the dryer. I have to match them up and fold them and put them in the dresser.
Guys,
Oh, man, it's really tough, guys. Fuck, I'm going to have to hang up my shirts.
listen, folks,
No.
after this show's done, I'm going to have to put this in the dishwasher. So please donate now.
Like,
because
what
I'm
the fuck? Everybody has to do this. The difference is that most people have to come back from working 8 hours, really 9, because they'll have like an unpaid hour lunch or unpaid half-hour lunch, plus an additional hour of fucking commute, there and back. Like a lot of people, 10, 11 hours of real, like tedious bullshit, whereas you are just reading news articles for a couple hours and fucking off. Like, what's wrong with you? And on top of all that, they have to do chores and cook and shit. Fuck you,
buddy.
Anybody who lives like in an area that has a consistent winter. Now, maybe I'm just being winter blind here, so whatever.
What? That's not a real term.
You know that
winter blind? What is he talking about? Wait, what?
I think you'd be talking about like snow blindness, but like no.
Okay, anyway.
Watch what he says here. Right? Watch what he says here. This is like ridiculous.
Time of year. I'm a little
Here we go.
You know that time of year? I'm a little late. Usually it's like in spring where you take all the shit out of your garage.
You mean spring cleaning?
Out. You power wash to get all the gross salt from the road out of your garage, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
It's June.
And so I got.
But here's the thing, beyond that. Who fucking cares?
Nobody cares. Barely Legal Opinion asks, why does he love talking about the seasons so much? It's the same thing as Phil. Like, all they ever talk is like the seasons, like what's going on. It's like the weekend, stuff like this. Like, what's wrong with these people? Seriously.
Yeah. Dude.
I do that in the garage and the outbuilding. So that's my whole weekend.
Do we do a fucking show where we just talk about April 1st? Next April 1st, next year, we have to do a show where we just talk about doing the chores the whole show.
That's
By
okay.
the way, well, there's still a large amount of people here. I just have to say something. Don't go see Disclosure Day. It's fucking garbage.
No.
There's a full review on Gumroad. It's probably the worst movie of the year, if not like the worst movie Steven Spielberg has ever made, ever.
Really?
It's awful. Like awful. And it's so long and so bro.
Fuck.
It's the Disclosure Day, but there's no disclosure. It's insane.
Really?
Bro.
So go
the biggest nothing burger of all time.
You know what? I'm gonna be real. Steven Spielberg's falling off, dude. Let's be fucking real.
There's no way to spoil this rancid shit, but like if you don't want to be spoiled, just don't listen for the next like 10 seconds, okay? Just fair warning. Okay.
Go ahead.
The alien goes to give his message to humanity, and it just cuts to black. That's the ending. That's the ending. Yep.
You make up.
And I fucking went like I flipped off the goddamn screen after 3 hours of waiting.
3 hours.
After 3 hours of waiting for the answer, it's a complete rug pull. And it just cuts to the credits, and there's no sequel. So basically, just to sum it up, I'm basically ruining my Gumroad review, but it's basically a prequel to the real movie that we're never going to get to see because there's no sequel planned. So it's all like building up to something great that we don't get to see that happens like off screen. It's
beautiful.
It's like an actual scam. It's an actual scam. Okay.
It always feels good when you get it done. It looks good.
I wasn't planning on watching it, by the way. I'm going to be real with you. I'll link it in chat too.
It always feels good.
There's like the one sequence, like at the very end, there's the one sequence that's the entire payoff of the movie. Everything else was completely worthless. And honestly, I'll just say this. The effects of the aliens are so bad. Everything looks so fake. They, I think, used AI for all of the CGI, like the animals, the CGI of the animals, it looks so fake. The CGI of the aliens looks so fake. It's just really bad. And it's just like, I can't even believe how bad it was. I was fucking shocked and dismayed.
That's cringe, dude. That's fucking cringe. Yeah, I linked it. There it is. Thank
when
you
you're
for
done.
letting me know. 'Cause I'm not going to watch
But
it.
Don't do it.
I was hoping to play some
Don't do
poker
it.
this weekend, but I don't think I get to. I don't think I'm
Oh,
gonna get to.
Jared's
do
like
that.
sympathy farming. Like, oh, woe is Jared. He doesn't get to play poker this weekend. The world's smallest violin.
Wait, what? Whoa, oh,
What?
no. Oh, God.
What do you mean, buddy? Oh, I can't play poker this weekend. Be a fucking man.
You know,
Like,
fuck
figure it out.
this, dude.
You can't even find 30 minutes to play some online sit and go fucking poker. Like, because you know this guy's not going out to the fucking like he's doing online poker probably. Like,
who gives a fuck? So yesterday I was busy yesterday, guys. Do you care? I had 4 hours of sleep. I had to be up early after the show. Do you care? No, you don't. Fucking let's move on. Like, fuck you, Jer.
Am I still thinking about moving? No.
oh, he's too poor to move.
Let's go.
The truth is he can't move because he's trapped under the $2 million mortgage and like the second home equity line of credit that he put out on his fucking home. Okay. So he's got 2 mortgages on his home and he can't probably sell his home for what it's fucking worth. He's underwater on this mortgage, in my opinion. And that's why he can't fucking move. And he's going to cope and throw his family under the bus and talk about how they're burdensome to him. And that's why he can't move, which is fucked.
I was seriously considering it. Like, I know I have a tendency to overshare, which gives a lot of people ammunition to.
Oh boy, no shit.
And then you're going to overshare anyway. Stop it.
But
get some help.
Okay, let's say you overshared, and then when you did that, you got $10,000. I'd be like, guys, let me tell you what me and my family did. You know what I mean? When you overshare, you get nothing but trouble. Jer, it's not beneficial.
Like he's stupider than a child. Like a child learns to not put their hand on the stove because it hurts.
You know?
But he just keeps doing it because that's him. Okay.
Say vile things to me, but I don't really care. I am who I am.
Yeah, I am who I am too. Ash is who he is also. And you all, the problem is.
Can't you make changes when it fucks you over? Like you just have no impulse control? Like you're just an animal?
I am who I am. So anyway, here's
It is what it is. I am who I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Like, fuck.
He has no free will.
Like, I was very, very serious about moving. I would have saved hundreds of thousands of dollars easily in taxes alone.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Thousands of dollars. I would have saved hundreds of thousands of dollars easily in taxes alone.
What? Yes, if you didn't spend all your money, you would have had money. Just like
he's saying that if he moved to a red state that had, or the place that didn't have
sorry.
state income tax, he would have saved a bunch of money on his taxes, is what he's saying.
Okay. Well, maybe he should have thought of that, huh?
But then my dad passed away, and
okay, we don't need to hear about your dad passing away. Like, look at this, man. Look at him. He looks.
Listen, I'm very sorry your father passed away. That's upsetting. 100%. I'm not even joking, obviously. But like, why are you telling me this?
You know, we don't need to know this, man. What's wrong with you?
Like,
and I couldn't leave my mom here alone.
So you're blaming your mom and then making her feel like she's a burden that's costing you hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in taxes? Like, that's not a nice thing to say, you know?
Okay.
I know my mom watches the show, and I'm not only staying for you. I'm just using it as an excuse because I.
Oh my God! You're not supposed to say. That's the quiet part. You fucking.
God, what's wrong with you, man?
Damn, that's brutal.
I'm just using you as an excuse, but then we all know it's just an excuse. And like, you don't care about your mom? Like, what?
Well, there's another big lie here. His mom doesn't watch the show. This is like me saying my dad watches the show, but he watches like 10 minutes and then fucks off.
You know
like,
what I mean?
Oh, they're making fun of that guy again. And then he leaves. He goes, that was funny. That 10 minutes.
Why is he such a piece of shit? And why is he open about this? And why does he think it's a good thing that he's like this? We got Jer, the overshare bear, for 5 subs. Very apropos. Yes. And Evil Dead 2 for a sub. Predon Corpse for 2 subs. And we got Sig Micious here. Honestly, if the Casino Boys just talked about Shores, I would still watch it. It would be better than Hamcast, especially if Andy brings the tits.
I'll bring the tits. I'll do a locals tit stream. Me, Psycho, tits. Yeah, you think I could sell some locals by dressing like
I bet you could, buddy. I bet you could.
Zizern losing his mind.
They want to lift heavy boxes.
I'll see you all Sunday.
Well,
go sub to locals now, guys. It helps support us.
Talking about how he can't like lift heavy boxes. That's why he can't move. You ever hear of movers, bro? He just never. He can't afford.
It costs
movers?
money.
Like
it costs money, dude.
But anyway, I didn't feel right just kind of leaving my mom here by herself.
Okay.
And there were other reasons, but that was kind of,
you're broke.
You know, that was kind of the big reason.
Say that was kind of one more time.
Man. But you know what? I'm glad I stayed. A lot of people leave the state. I'm glad that I can pay all this tax money to Wisconsin. They can use it to, you know, fund their DEI programs and give money to Somalis. And
this is so negative, bro. Like, this is such a black pill hour where I'm tired.
I'm tired.
My dad died and my mom is all alone and I can't leave and I have to pay all these taxes, man, and my back hurts. I like how he watched this.
All the pity, none of the donos. Like, at least when someone like, I don't even know who. Just whoever streamer, streamer.
Even Phil, like he like throws a pity party.
He'll get a 50 at some point.
He'll get like some dono because like they'll be like, well, we can't let Phil take this magnitude of L to the detractors, you know?
But he can't get $1.
You know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I view it as my charity. My mom, take mom with you. She actually was kind of open to that.
Okay.
What?
I was saying I was considering moving to Florida.
What?
Yeah.
Jared in Florida, he would die of heat stroke.
Yes, he would.
He can't handle Florida.
And
imagine him mowing the dog outside during the Florida heat. He'd fucking die, dude.
And I was like, well, I have to live there at least 6 months out of the year. And, you know, I don't know if I want to sell my home in Wisconsin. This is when I was considering moving.
Wait, so you would move and not sell anything and pay double?
He would buy another home and like Snowbird, I guess, where he would live the winters in Florida and then the summers in Wisconsin.
Then you Airbnb the months you're gone, I guess, right?
To like be a part of like a bunch of Rumble creators were considering
a streamer house. Wait, was that the fucking Baked Alaska? Remember he was planning or was that Nick Fletcher?
No, I don't know if this was even ever a real thing or if this was just some sort of a pipe dream that fucking Jer had, like, or that Rumble had, that they were going to get all these creators to move down there together. Obviously, it didn't materialize into anything, but.
Sorry, someone just. I guess we're on like art time with the viewers, but check out that view.
Oh,
hang on, wait,
man, buddy.
Yo, I got a head rush from that one, dude.
Creators are considering moving down there. My mom, much to my surprise, was like, I'll live down there for the other 6 months. And I was like, that actually is very helpful.
Okay. And
I mean, she could live down there for free. I don't care.
Okay.
But it was going to be a whole rigmarole. Like it was only going to be for a couple of years, and I don't want to sell my house here because we built this house.
Okay, so this story he's telling us was an idea that didn't go through.
Yeah, but why are we being told it now? Like it's
and it's kind of the way I want it, and
it's not even a good personal story because it was a thought
at like non-hurricane areas of Florida. Then I was looking at Tennessee, and I thought Tennessee was base, but actually it's not. Nashville's woke as hell. So really another big part of it, and we'll get into the news. Now I'm worried my mom's going to be like, I feel like I'm going to see my mom at my niece's birthday party tonight. She's like, oh my God, you should move. Another big part of it is that all the money I was going to, because I was always going to come back to Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin. I would never move and just stay there forever. So basically all the money I was going to save in taxes for say 5 years or 7 years would have been ate up in the real estate prices in these states.
Okay.
What? Sir, this story
none of us
is insane.
Oh my God.
It's crazy, right?
Because they're really expensive to move there. Because everyone moved there, around COVID area.
COVID area.
All the people like me who run a business that viewed it as a tax shelter moved there 10 years ago. I really wanted to move to Montana. That's where I really wanted to move. Like we looked at houses there. I went to Bozeman and checked it out.
Bozeman. Anyone not from America, do you know what Bozeman is? No? Then why bring it up?
I don't know. Like Jer's just on one, man. Like,
hey guys, I went to Barrie. Does anyone from non-Ontario know what that means? No. Why would I bring that up? I didn't go to Barrie, by the way, because Barrie's fucking mid. As an example.
But like a Cracker Box in Bozeman costs more than my house on 40 acres.
Suffolk, yeah. You're too poor for Montana, bitch. But notice, like, he has to go to like the trendiest, most liberal, gay part of Montana, where everything's super expensive, rather than just getting like some rural ranch in Montana, which I can't possibly imagine is that expensive. But he has had to have the $2 million, house.
Okay, there's one guy from Barrie here who I think was offended. I liked Barrie. It's the person I hung out with years ago there was a fucking douchebag. So I see Barrie as that person. Get it?
Okay.
Barrie is beautiful. It actually is a beautiful place in Ontario. I have to like defend Barrie. I'm kidding. Defending
the honor of Barrie is a bit fucking twisted, bud.
Look at the new fucking Barrie McCorner.
Just because Nashville is woke as shit doesn't mean the whole goddamn state is fucking you. What? Yeah, I know exactly. Like what? Like there's a lot of places in Tennessee that I assure you are not fucking woke. But he has to live in Nashville. He has to live in Bozeman. It's like you really don't though. And it's not like you even live in Milwaukee at this point or in Green Bay at this point. Like you live out in a rural area anyway. I don't really get this, but.
Well, taxes, I guess. Well, in Wisconsin, it's probably like a lot there.
So.
Yeah, by the way, what major city isn't woke?
They all are.
Exactly.
I mean, that was very humbling. Now you can move out to the middle of nowhere in Montana, but when you run an internet show, it's kind of hard to do.
Well, don't you have like 3 Starlinks though? Like he has like multiple Starlinks.
Montana has. I gotta fucking Google this shit.
There's no internet in Montana at all. Like, okay.
Does Montana have fiber internet?
I mean, it depends where it is.
It is available in a higher concentrated and larger cities in spreading to rural areas due to the state's vast geography.
Florida man Joe Bob saying he could have paid like 30 grand and had a fiber line run. I'm pretty sure that's what he did at his property now anyway. Like there was this whole big, like he showed off like all the internet that he had installed and stuff. I don't know.
Oh my God. Dicey.
Third Shift Play
I
says
have
he lives in Tennessee, and outside of Nashville and Memphis, it's insanely based. Jeremy has no idea what the fuck he is talking about. Gina Carano lives in Bozeman, so that's why he wanted it.
My
Oh, no. He wanted to move there to be close to Gina. That's twisted. No, Jer, no, buddy. That's fucked.
actually fucking insane.
Well, and DSP Barber goes, well, he can't move to a state where drunk driving is a crime. Well, that's why he'll never leave Wisconsin. Like, he knows it's the only place for him.
Is it actually not a crime there? Kidding.
It's the equivalent of a speeding ticket. So you get like a $200 ticket, something like that. Yeah, like I don't think you can go to jail unless you actually like kill somebody. You're not going to jail for
Dang.
there.
That's crazy. Fuck, I didn't know that.
My show off Starlink business before, but it's not ideal. It's okay. It's not great. Bozeman, absolutely beautiful.
I thought it was
my
a joke
house that I live in
project.
right now in Bozeman's $15 million. Just to put it out there.
What?
Okay.
So
No, it's not, you fucking lying sack of shit. Did you hear what he said, Ash? He said his house equivalent in Bozeman is $15 million. That is the biggest exaggeration.
So
no matter
your first DUI, you get no jail time and you get a fine of between $150 to $300. And then you lose your license for 6 months to 9 months.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking lenient.
That's pretty based.
Then on your second, it's just a misdemeanor, which you can probably plea down, and it's $350 to $1,100. It's only on your fourth DUI that it becomes a felony of 60 days to 6 years. And then like you can get on your seventh felony, it's a minimum of 3 years and you lose your license for life. But you can do seven fucking DUIs before you lose your license.
That's actually fucking, in my opinion. Ash, but you heard what he said, right? Do you think that his house in Bozeman would be $15 million? In $15 million in Bozeman, still a giant mansion with like 80 rooms. Like, what is he talking about?
what, I was going to massively downgrade money on taxes, which is stupid. Let's get to work, huh? I'm tired, boss.
Oh my God, he's doing it again.
I'm tired.
He's for tired.
Hopefully, kind of our last major updates on these lunatics wrapping up the week. I appreciate everyone's support. I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. Just going to do my job.
Okay.
We've got.
Good. Yeah, I hope.
Yeah. No ad read.
No, actually, let me restart that because I do have.
No, you can't.
Listen. Bring it back. Listen. This is insane.
No, actually, let me restart that because I do have to put an end to this video.
No! Did you guys catch that?
Let's go, baby. Promise no ads.
Jared promised there'd be no ad in the video, but then he's like, oh, fuck, I have to restart. I have to retake that because I am going to put an ad in this video. You can't make this shit up.
Jeremy, I hope you're doing well. It's been a long weekend. Boy, I'm tired, boss.
Wait.
He's tired, boss. He starts the fucking video by saying he's tired, boss.
I'm tired. You're probably tired too. Some might say fatigue.
Fatigued. He's for tired.
Quote, we explicitly prohibit
Explicitly?
anyone want to leave a money if you think that or
Leave a money? No way! Instead of leave a like, he said leave a money. This is insane. Leave a money.
It's not even like
He's
leave a
got
buck.
money on his
Leave
mind.
a
No,
money,
leave
dude.
a money.
I'm actually dying.
leave a money. Yes, leave a money on the
Yes,
video.
in
Leave
fact,
a like on the
leave
video
a money on the video.
if you think this money's never
Give
getting. It was
me
called the
money.
Human Fund. Sorry, the Human Fund, not the free.
Okay. What the
He's
fuck?
completely lost his mind. Like he's lost the plot. Like he's brain broken.
This sentence is in a blender.
Was crazy.
Anyone want to leave a money if you think that, or leave a money. Yes, leave a money on the video. Leave a like on the video.
Leave a
if
money,
you
sir.
think this money's never getting. It was called the Human Fund. Sorry,
He didn't even
Human
complete
Fund,
that. Leave a like if you think this money is what?
The
Like
human fund?
what? The human? Like what?
What?
He never completed the sentence ever.
That was tough. That was a tough one, buddy.
Just say smash like if you enjoyed the video. Just say that. Fuck.
Like fuck.
What do you guys got planned for this weekend?
There it is.
Well, locals on Sunday
Jared.
from me.
There it is.
Yo, Ash, do you think I should play Flight Simulator and fly a plane into his house?
No, buddy.
Remember I did that to Mundane Match?
I know.
What do you guys got planned for this weekend? I'm just going to assume the worst because that's what they all do, right? That's what they all
Jared's
do.
assuming the worst.
But a huge shout out to y'all.
Jared would be like, Worski's planning on killing me with a plane.
No, that's why I think it's a bad idea to even mention that. Is he's going to play the victim? They're doxing me and they're trying to hurt my family with an airplane in a video game. Woo!
This June has been incredible.
Has it?
Follower and subscriber growth, incredible. Views as good as they've ever been.
No, they're not. The views are the lowest they've been since 2018, Jeremy. Let's live in the real world, right? The views are not as good as they've ever been. Like, look at his face. He knows he's telling a lie. He knows he's fibbing.
I'm gonna die tonight.
Canned Pears for 2,000 kicks says, I was told to leave a money. Is this how I do it? Yes. That is how you do it, Canned Pears.
Pears for the 2,000 kick. Leave a money, guys. If you're
Hard work pays off. Not getting mired in what a few reach think.
Oh no, here we go. So now Jer's seething about the trolls again, seething about the detractors. I'm not going to give them attention, but you are giving them attention, Jer.
I can't even. This is the best day of my life.
Think they have control over you. I wonder how all those, you know what? I'm going to be humble. I'm just going to say this.
What?
Thank you all.
What's going on?
There are a lot of opinions that my channel was dead and it's over.
It is, dude.
It's in a germinal decline. Just go to germinaldecline.com and find out the truth about his entire business is in the fucking toilet, Jer. So we can pretend that it's not, but it is objectively in the fucking toilet, bro.
Here's the thing: is like if it wasn't in a decline, you wouldn't be saying this or paying any attention to these statements at all, right?
Yeah, like if you're using air quotes to refute that the channel is over, it is in fact over.
Yeah.
People whose channels aren't over don't have to keep going, my channel isn't over! My channel isn't over! Because it's obvious that it isn't. But you're defensive about it because you know your numbers are down.
Yeah.
Okay? And they're down bad. They're down over 70% this year. Okay?
Dang.
Career's over. We destroyed him.
Show me how much you make on YouTube a month.
I mean,
show me.
That's the thing, Jared. You destroyed yourself. You only have yourself to blame, bud. It's your fault.
I pray for those people. I'm praying for you guys.
Oh, stop. You know you're not. You're not actually like going before God and praying for me and Andy and for the people that are detractors.
He prays for our death, probably.
The thing is, right, like the sort of person that genuinely would pray for their enemies is probably not telling people about it, right? In order to win internet points and sound like a cool Christian badass on the internet. I'm praying for you, dude. It's like, no, you're not. And this is in vain before God, and you're putting yourself at risk of judgment. And any Christian who had a fear of a living God wouldn't use this as a prop or a stick to attack people like you do. Okay. So like, he obviously doesn't believe in God. You can just see it by the way he acts.
But Ash, he didn't say what he was praying for.
Yeah, I know exactly. Right.
right?
I really am. I wish the best for you. I wish that
This is the
I wish the best for
Lord
you.
Baldo. I wish he
Butterscotch
made $1
toffee, we
million.
only have one left right now.
You know.
I mean, we are absolutely, stuff is flying off the shelves. Our Kona song, we have only 14 of the blackberry cream. There's all sorts.
Okay.
So you guys went so hard. My only ask, I'm not even going to ask that you buy anything today. But if you
I'm just going to show you all of my wares and all of the prices.
Worst
But I'm not
ad
asking
ever.
you to buy. No, it really is. They're calling it the worst ad read of all time.
Don't buy.
who did buy something this week,
If you bought, leave a review.
please take a moment this weekend to come back to the item you bought. Let's say you bought strawberries and cream, whole bean. Just click
Are we
Well, they
getting a
didn't.
tutorial again?
on it.
Yes.
Scroll down
We know how to fucking review stuff.
and write a customer review. Including a picture of your product would be even better because we redid all of our packaging lately
Yeah.
so people can see the new packaging.
It looks like
But if you
crap.
bought, please come back over the weekend or
By the
do
way,
it right
we
now,
can see
right
the
after this video.
packaging in the picture on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, this is so weird.
Leave a review for your product. Really, really appreciate you guys. We're roasting.
What's this here? Podcaster Larry Reid calls for all black people to leave America and go to Africa because America.
Wow, this guy's wise.
He's got some good
That makes
points there.
He really does.
Mhm.
Free boat rides to Africa. Free boat rides.
24/7 right now to catch up. I think we moved about 5,000 bags of coffee this week.
So that's his claim.
we
is
are
that he moved 5,000 bags this week alone.
Yeah,
So which would
sold,
equate at his. I'll just say this again. At his $1 a bag profit claim, that would be $5,000 profit this week. But he says that his ultimate goal with this, once he gets it into every store in the country, is to make $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense. And the thing is, we know that most of the bags he sold were at a massive discount at a loss. So it's just sad stuff here from him, really.
roasting like rapidly 24/7. The roaster's running right now. So everything is going to be
the
How would you know?
roaster is on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
super fresh.
Like the amount of lies, dude.
By the way, what an incredible week. The morning show continues to grow.
No, it doesn't.
But
The
it's-
growth is completely non-existent. It's at 1,500 viewers peak every day. We're there. We see that it's the same numbers, if not less, every day.
You know,
Like
it's
you're
an
in the first hour doing like less than 1,000 viewers consistent because no one's watching this shit at 9 a.m. Eastern.
off time of year. I think we'll be up to 4,000 or 5,000 by fall in this new time slot, which is great.
You keep
Jeremy,
saying
stay away
that.
from me
By
and
the
my
way,
wife.
He said that there would be this massive growth as soon as he started shilling it on his stream, on his videos, but it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, it's actually gone down.
Up to 4,000 or 5,000
How many donos did he make this show, you think? Be real. Be honest. Be generous.
$20.
by fall in this new time
$20.
slot, which is great. Jeremy, stay away from me and my wife. I now have Alex Stein springing out at me about what you have done.
Oh,
I get it. It's a troll.
Oh, I get it.
I get people are trying to start beef between Alex Stein and me. I
What
love
do you
Alex.
mean? Alex Stein said you were evil.
mhm.
So it seems like it's not people starting the beef. It's that Alex has a problem with your behavior and is calling it out. And you refuse to address any of
Oh.
it because you think it's all beneath you.
I'm sure it's fun. Alex messaged me. He's like, Ashton was right. I explained it poorly. But to be fair, I had 5 people looking at me like I was an insane person.
Well, yes. Well, yes. They gaslit the fuck out of him. Yeah.
So I love Alex Stein. He's great. He's great. He's really funny too. Are you going to unpause? What's going on?
I think he's the best. I think he's hilarious. I think he's wildly talented.
Oh, come on.
You're not going to catch
man.
me speaking ill of that guy. Nice
We
try,
did
though.
there earlier in this
Mhm.
week.
If he's got some sort
We
of problem
caught
with
you
me,
speaking bad about him.
Exactly.
Okay.
that's fine. I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with anybody.
What about me? What about Ash?
Mm-hmm.
What about
no, he loves us.
Bearing?
He remember when he like in all caps like messaged us and was like, I just wanted you guys to be able to make fun of me. Or did he tweet that or DM it to Josh?
I think he
was
DM'd it to
insane.
me. No,
It was
wait.
insane.
No, that was to Josh. That was to Josh.
Oh my God.
Remember when he loved me so much that he wished death upon me when I was at my lowest point in my life? Unpaused, by the way, for audio.
Jer,
Let's see.
wake up.
Store eyes for your sore eyes. Worried about my coffee company.
Fucking he's
Cringe. Did you hear this? He's worried. He's worried about his coffee company. Did you hear this? But I thought you just had the best sales week ever. He's worried about the coffee company.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm worried about adjusting to the new YouTube algorithm, which I did.
No, you
new
didn't.
algorithm.
Oh my God.
What does he mean? It's always tweaked. It's not like they made a new one and then replace. The fuck is
There's
he talking
always
about?
changes over time. The thing is, your content sucks. The only reason there was a little boost in the last couple weeks was because of the Carmelo Anthony story. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, sorry, bud.
You know, there was a lot of, viewership has been tough on YouTube across the board.
No, but wait, I thought it was better than it ever has been. Whoa.
No, he said as good as it's ever been. To be fair, as good.
And instead of bitching about it, I just worked harder and figured
But
out,
you
the
did bitch
algorithm's
about
different.
it endlessly.
Now the algorithm
Our
wants
entire show for months was him and Luke bitching about the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Like constant inside baseball business meetings about getting viewership. Isn't nobody remember that?
Oh, we all do.
cringe
Oh,
titles with annoying thumbnails. Let me tell you what, I don't want to fucking call every video I have, this is the end, it's over.
Then don't.
You have been for 5 years.
Yeah. His videos always had annoying titles with cringe thumbnails.
What's
He
changed?
always played to the meta of YouTube. He never like what are we doing here?
Oh man, how dare YouTube demand catchy titles and thumbnails? It's like it's never happened before. It's brand new.
But that's what YouTube wants. I liked doing my titles where they were like long and they kind of told what was in the video.
Kind of told what
I
was in
did
the
that.
video. So it was
Views
always
tank.
deceptive in part, at least. Okay.
No, this is bullshit though. When?
Yeah, this isn't.
It's always been clickbait, dude. He was always known for clickbait. Like, what are you talking about?
Even at the very first days of YouTube, it was always clickbait.
This thing is, who cares? Like people accept clickbait. Like, it's fine.
I went to the cringe title and thumbnails. Views are as good now as they've ever been.
Okay,
They're not though.
Especially for spring and an off election year.
Well, it's
Off
the
election.
midterms. It's there is an election this year.
So,
the
well,
midterms.
So only once every 4 years for the real election, your channel does well, and the rest it sucks.
It's not
a channel.
really a good business model, then, is it, buddy? If
Yeah.
it's only every 4 years that your channel's gonna work.
I hate titling my videos now.
Okay.
I hate doing the thumbs.
Wait, so you do the
Ooh.
thumbnails. So there's
Ooh.
no thumbnail guy after all, or thumbnail guy has been laid off. But yeah, guys, the channel's doing better than ever before.
He mentioned the thumbnail guy last week, and now it's
But that's the difference between 35,000 views a video and 70 to 100. And the second I made the switch, boom.
No, ever since you
Right.
talked about Carmelo Anthony and bought
Yeah.
ads for the videos.
Yes, that's the actual truth. But
Viewers never went anywhere. YouTube just
they did. Like what?
Like, what are we actually like trying
Just
to?
gaslighting everybody. But like, for what reason? Like, no one believes you.
said, well, we want annoying, vague titles. Unless you
Oh,
do that, we're
stop.
not going to show your videos.
That's not true.
So that's why everyone has the vague titles that don't actually mention anything specific. Yes, correct.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I'm on my phone, right, I want to read like Bungie is dying and Destiny is fucking destroying Marathon. Then like today, actually like Bungie can do better. It's like a long, like 3-paragraph sentence. Yeah, I want the Bungie's dying. Cool, Bungie's dying.
Oblivious Icarus says he's right. His viewers didn't go anywhere. He never had any.
I want the downfall of Bethesda, the never-ending
now we got
downfall of Bethesda.
Gerst Gelmsley for 3 subs.
Look, we got Big Dan Gaming here. The never-ending downfall of Bethesda, right? What if it was called Bethesda isn't doing so well because their new games aren't capturing audiences?
Yeah, I mean, in Raytheon Technology, this is such cope. There are a ton of videos he's watched recently with very specific titles that have done better than Pounder's videos. Like, he acts as though what he's experiencing is universal to everybody, but it's not. There's all sorts of people, by the way, that do like video essays that are super long and like high effort that aren't like clickbait titles and stuff either.
Remember how I used to title my videos? I used to title them, they were long. There'd be like an all caps word. It would tell you everything that was in the video.
Nope. So it was still annoying then.
Okay, I'm going to actually fucking do some. I'm going to do some.
YouTube says, nah, dog, don't tell your viewers what the viewers about. We're not even going to show it to them.
Come on.
The second I went to those stupid titles, overnight.
Graham Patalkin for sub. Does he think that the viewer actually wants to hear about this?
Well,
is that what he thinks?
To be fair, when he was doing his longer titles, they had more views. And now that he's shortened them to rage baity, they're less views. So I don't know what he's talking about, to be real.
Well, he's in a general decline and he's lying. And the thing about Jer is that it's the same as Phil. The appearance of success is more important to them than actually being successful. It's all a pride and a vanity thing. It's an ego thing.
Fair enough. Thanks, Oblivious Icarus and Graham Peltikin.
Stupid thumbnails, overnight, views up another 20%.
Okay.
The cringe titles are so annoying as fuck. I know, dude. I hate them too as a viewer.
The cringe shadows?
Like, YouTube won't even show my video. If I tell you, dude, I hate them too. The cringe titles are so annoying as fuck.
Titles. Yeah.
It sounded like you said cringe shadows.
I know, dude.
The cringe titles. Oh.
I hate them too as a viewer.
I gotta see. What did closed captioning think he said there?
The cringe titles are so
wow. It got it.
It picks up on
it. Got
annoying as fuck. I know, dude. I hate them too as a viewer. But it's like YouTube won't even show my video. If I tell you what's in the video, YouTube won't even show it to you. That's why I like Rumble.
I mean, Rumble, the place where it's impossible to get any views on. Like,
you have no discovery on Rumble. You're not featured anywhere. Like, what are we talking about? What is he on?
Rumble doesn't punish telling your viewers what's in the video.
Because it's all fraud. Like, come on.
You got to title shit like, this is the end. Exactly.
Yeah, you do.
By the way, him and Melanie Mack went on this big rant about how Kick was all fraudulent and it's all fake and all this shit. And it's like, you guys couldn't even get 10 viewers over here.
Okay.
When you said you were going to take over, it's like, right.
If it was fake, wouldn't you have a ton of viewers over here? Secondly, our chat says otherwise. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? My Twitter account says otherwise. Like, shut the fuck up,
like,
retard.
I just think it's by far the realest and most accurate alt streaming site. Now, are there bad actors on here? Yes,
definitely.
And the CEO calls them out,
and he demonetizes a lot of people.
Yes. Whereas, when was the last time you heard Chris from Rumble talking about the botting problem on Rumble? Does that happen? I can't remember it. Maybe it does, but I can't remember it.
Exactly.
I hate that.
Yeah, see, DSP Circumcised Shirt says KC pays me to watch their show. That's right. We have paid everyone in chat to be here tonight.
Well, Mr. says, look at Mahler's video titles, long essays and millions of views. Well, Jer believes that there's only one way to do it, which is to pump out 5 to 6 low effort slop videos with 22 to 65 shorts a day and just make garbage with clickbait titles and thumbnails. He believes that's the only way to be successful. For him, I guess it is, because he has no talent or ability. He has nothing. But there are actually people that are able to make good shit. The thing is, too, like, if you're making content you have an audience for that's loyal to you, they're going to seek out your content and watch it anyway. And this is the thing, is like, he believes that ad revenue is the only way to generate income, because he can't create viewers that are engaged with the content, that love the content, and are willing to put their own money out to support it, because he sucks. So, but it's like, bro, there's other ways of doing this. There's super chats, there's paywall membership, but he can't do any of that because nobody will give him money because he sucks.
Yep.
So the titling thing, yeah, he's the one that made me think, okay, well, obviously there must be something to this. I hate it, but you know, he's not as affected by the downturn as everyone else. And sure enough, that's all it was.
Listen, there's high, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
like, Jared, some channels do better, some don't. Some can make thumbnails where there aren't even real thumbnails. They're just like fucking screenshots of something. Some people can put essays, some can do short.
Apparently in the last EFAP, they felted Jer. That's tough.
Let's go.
Title and stuff like that. Suddenly back in the algorithm, 100,000, 150,000, 180,000 views. Had nothing to do with any other bullshit people like to think it had to do with.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that YouTube changed the algorithm and they're like, we don't want you to tell your viewers what's in the video. That's why I like Rumble. That's why I'm exclusive to Rumble. That's why I stream exclusively to Rumble now.
Then delete your YouTube channel. Oh, wait, you won't.
Neither Tim nor Jeremy hit my algo. I have to find them. Yeah, it's been that way since post-election.
But Tim does better than you. Like, what are you fucking talking about? I hate
man. It's always about Tim. And now we're going to hear more about Tim and how it's Tim's fault that Jer does his titles the way he does. And it was all Tim that did this. Like, he's play.
But this idea that, like, you basically have 3 words to title your video. I saw Tim use the same title in 3 different videos in 3 different days, and every one of them hit like 400K.
Why do you have to do this to Tim? Like, what's wrong with you? This obsession with Tim is wrong. It's sickness.
Like,
and I was like, he's using the same title over and over again.
Wait.
Sure enough, that's what made me be like, what the fuck?
Because his subscribers watch his fucking videos. So all your subs left. All the woke people who want to watch video game cringe shit have left.
Mentality, though, is just look at what Tim does and copy it.
Yeah.
That's his entire mentality. Tim has a coffee. Well, now I have a coffee. Tim had Hannah Claire. Now I have Hannah Claire. Tim does his titles this way. Well, now I do my titles this way. Tim's going to have a compound. I want a compound. You know, just stop it, man.
And like, the thing is with different channels and different styles, there's different ways to get more views. It's by tweaking it. You can't just rip someone off and that style will work for your style. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Now I started to A/B.
But I'm gonna be real, for Jared's style, there is no style. It's just like, you're boring. No, Jared, sorry.
Testing it, sure enough, it wasn't even close. Click-through rates went from like 7% to 20%.
What? Bullshit.
Watch time went up.
Nobody's got 20%.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why? It's because every creator I follow does it. I was wondering.
Like, this is a big lie. Yeah, 20% if it's an ad, I guess. Maybe that's
the thing. Like, he's paying for ads and then be like, see, that's a legitimate click-through rate. No, it's not.
It's not. It's a fucking ad.
Targeted ads.
What's going on? Yeah, that's why. I don't want to title my videos that way.
Then don't.
But shit, I got 6 kids to feed.
But you don't actually. You're the size.
I got
of
6
people.
kids to feed.
Yeah, what he means is each one of his stomachs because he's a cow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, Fat Burger. You said same title would drive me nuts. You think so? But he used the same title on like back-to-back-to-back videos and they all crushed.
my God. How does this keep going on and on?
Of course they crushed. Do you want to know why? Because Carmelo Anthony, the topic.
Yes.
People will click the fucking topic.
What I'm actually going to start to do is give my editors a YouTube title and a Rumble title, so that the Rumble titles aren't the cringe 3-word titles, and that they're actually good titles again.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Gonna save the business.
There are no editors.
Timbo keeps having Brian Shapiro on his show. I don't know who that guy is.
What are the editors doing? Because if you watch his live recording, right, of the VOD, and then you watch the VOD uploaded on YouTube, it's the exact same
thing.
So you're telling me you pay somebody to just drag a fucking clip in to upload? But we've watched you upload these yourself on stream sometimes, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Is he related to Ben Shapiro? What chat is he reading you, dude? I know it's weird, but I am a streamer that reads the chat.
No, you don't.
I've been reading the chat the whole time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Every streamer is reading the chat.
I just read like 3 chats like out loud. Like, what are you talking about? We have way more viewers.
The only streamers who don't are the guys on Rumble who are like, they have their shows styled like a TV show or like a radio show,
right?
You know, Bongino, like these type of programs, and they're like structured like legacy media. And you have like this weird hybrid format where you think that you're like legacy media, but you also think you're an independent creator, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, Ballistic Burrito, this is a test. Andy, read this. Andy memorized every one of my messages, says Plenty Stein. Read my chats, Bruce Willis. It's not that hard, you fucking read.
1,000 or 10,000 people. I read the regular chat. You don't have to super chat me. Now, it's a dumb business decision. I should be like other live streamers and not read anything that isn't a Rumble rant.
Maybe don't.
Well,
maybe don't read your chat. Maybe don't read anything.
But you'll never. But there's obviously like you do both. Like everybody does. Like, what are we talking about?
Someone goes Council of Calories goes 80% business meeting, 10% ads.
But that's not how I do things.
Oh, you're a saint on earth. You're a god. Oh my God, Jer, thank you for reading.
What a brave stance you took, Jer.
Yeah, it's easy to reply to every chat when you get 3 chats a minute.
He doesn't even read the dollar Rumble rants.
Yeah.
And there's very few, but like he refuses to read them. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, but I would read chat too if there was 3 chats a minute. Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of viewers hate it.
Wait.
What?
So all your viewers
if the viewers hate it, then don't do it. If it's a bad business decision because you make less money and a lot of viewers hate it, then don't do it. What are we doing? Oh my God.
I wonder why your show's fucking failing.
People do complain about it.
Wait.
But by the way, this is another example of it's a show about the show.
Yeah.
Like there is no show. It's just talking about the show. Like, how does the show make money? How am I going to make money? How are you guys going to give me money? How are we going to get more views in the algorithm? Like, no one is a fan of this. No one wants this.
I haven't noticed. I don't even really keep up with the culture war anymore because it's so boring.
Liar! Your entire business is the culture war. What are you talking about?
But even, okay, look, even if he doesn't, let's say Hollywood and games, right? Let's say those 2 topics. That's what your fans want you to talk about. You know what I mean? This is like me and Ashton one day being like, we're tired of talking about lol cows. Okay. So what's your show about is going to be about? You know, like,
well, it would have to be like we introduce, like it could be, but it would have to be we're doing other segments and it naturally turns into, well, the audience wants that.
Instead of that. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You can't just one day be like, no, it's no longer about this anymore. Hey guys, we're going to talk about figure skating today. Huh?
Like, I get it. You're I don't need to make another video about
it. No, look, and look, I know some people might watch whatever else we do. I'm saying for the mainstream main audience.
It wouldn't be as popular. But the thing is, if you are entertaining enough, you will garner an audience.
They will
no
come.
matter where you go and what you do. You know what I mean? You'll have some audience. But Jer is not content with just having an audience and making a decent living. Line always has to go up. He always has to be the most successful. He has to have all the toys. He has to have the biggest house. He has to have everything. He has to have 40 arcade machines, the Rolex watches, the Cybertruck, and all that stuff, right? So he's like trapped himself in this, like, he has to be chasing the algorithm always and degrading himself always to wring every last nickel out of everything. And I just don't think that's the right way to go at all. Like, you need to, there's a fine line, right? Where you have to make the audience happy, but you also can't just be a slave to the audience, because a lot of the time the audience or the customer doesn't even know what they want until you give it to them. You know what I mean? A lot of the most popular segments we did, nobody asked for them. Like this quartering segment, which is now our biggest segment, no one asked for this. In fact, we were even a little bit skeptical of it starting it, but it turned into something because of what we did with it. And now people love the segment. It's the same thing with like the iDub segment at first. Then it became really popular. Rekieta segment, people weren't into it. Then it became really popular.
Or returning to Ralph was like, no one really want. And then after a while, because the return to Ralph was rough for some of the new people, right? And then they started to like it. Right.
And you got stuff like, I take pride in being able to turn something that nobody else can into something entertaining.
Exactly.
So it's like, you got segments like Great Indoors.
Mr. Morrow.
Mr. Morrow, there's no reason in the world that segment should work.
Nerds on the go.
Fun. People have fun with those segments, right? So it's, I don't know. These people just aren't thinking about it properly, in my view.
We got to watch the new Nerds, bro. The 4 hour and 38 minute video. Ash, did you hear me?
Huh?
4
hour Nerds on the go
and 38 minute. Can we do it? How much subs?
Anthor is saying, oh, this hasn't been run into the ground. Listen, every character has their run. And we do fucking run them into the ground. But this particular character, right, with quartering, there probably would have been a lot less quartering, except for the fact that he fucked us like he did. So now it's personal, and I'm not going to stop and fuck him.
I'm going to be real. I have a lot of fun doing repeats of people that we do into the ground.
Yes. I don't know.
I actually do.
It's the show that we do, and we've always done it this way. And so we're going to probably continue doing it.
Oh, it's not going to end. But until there's a new guy that catch her. This has been our show forever, right? But yeah, we're going to start the 4 hour and 38 minute Nerds
now
on the Go.
Now we turned it into a show about our show. No, stop it. We're not doing this shit. Stop it. Let's finish this, and then let's go. Let's check out what Phil's up to. We're almost done.
I'll do it on Sunday, boys. Sign up to the locals, okay? I have it in the panels down there.
I do notice you, Weird Robot. Weird Robot, you've been here since like Jump Street, bro. That's the one thing, like Dark Side.
There it is. Until it gets boring, like Rekieta. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hold on. Weird Robot. I know like the OGs. Gracie, she's been here a long time.
No, I tried covering it. No, it's impossible. No. A
lot of the time,
I refuse.
These characters, some of them just become too annoying. Like,
no, I refuse.
Rekieta,
I mean,
Review Tech, iDubbbz now, like they just eventually just become so annoying and so boring and so stagnant that no one wants it. We don't want to do it anymore. And when, we don't want to do it anymore, the audience can tell and they start to not like it. And eventually everybody's fucking done with them. So there's a cycle to this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Angry Joe will be on the fucking menu soon. I promise you guys, when the time comes.
I gotta
If I
clip
only
up
read
this
super
election stream.
Yes.
I gotta do that.
Please.
chats, I wouldn't know these people. Grog Bear, I know you've been here a long time.
So now he's
Sergeant, I
calling
know you've been
out
here a long time.
each of his 5 viewers by name to prove that he has real viewers.
All right, Silver Shadow's been here. Review Sneed USA, of course. Another Feltning. Sensible Exchange, Siegfried, Chufuji, Coin Flip. It's impossible now. Now everyone's just typing. Joel Kuhn, of course.
A lot of these people years. If I only read super chats and rumble rants, I would
I love
probably not even
Joel.
know these people.
So wait, these people that have been here for years have never contributed a single dime, and you don't see any problem with that, like at all? Like, okay, brilliant, Jer, brilliant.
Yeah, Mr. Kuhn.
Why are all the comments and videos involving Jeremy getting so many dislikes? Who knows? Who cares?
Oh, come on, you know. Come on.
So he's like, I can read everything. Watch this. He proceeds to read a hate comment. Who cares?
That's what I say.
Oh.
What an
The old
idiot. He's so
Shapiro
fucking-
stuff or whatever. Been here a long time, hung out with you at the Milwaukee meetup. Oh, shout out.
What?
That was the only meetup I ever did, and I'll never do another one again. Not because by the way, that meetup was awesome.
That beat up was awesome.
But nowadays, nowadays it's not so safe anymore.
Oh, come on. People are going to kill me. Oh, I have to live in fear because I flagged down the casino. Come on, look at him there, bro. He's so felted.
Look at that hair. That's
Shave it
greasy.
off, bro.
Fucking
His greasy old fucking.
It's not safe anymore. Shut up.
Look, if
Loser.
you gotta watch porn, I'm not gonna, shame you for it.
Oh, wasn't that your whole grift,
You watch
Sire?
cuck? Of course not.
I'll shame you for paying for it, though. Don't do that.
Oh my god!
I bought these new bags. We redesigned our bags.
What a brave
They all used to
stance.
be black with a sticker on them. Now they're these fancy full color, QR.
Fancy? It's just an orange bag. It's not fancy. There's no graphic design here that's impressive.
Coded, stickered, all this kind of stuff, right? That's why I've been pushing CBCAmazon.com so hard. The more I can sell, I am dreaming of being able to lower the price of my coffee $2 a bag.
Why?
I'm dreaming of it, or at least $1 a bag. And with that,
It'll never happen, buddy. Your volume will never increase.
$19 instead of 20. Thanks, Jer.
Gonna make a big
I think
difference.
we're going to wrap
bro.
up for the week. I'm extremely burnt out. We did hella live streams this week. Please, if you're a
You do the
verified
same as
purchaser,
you always do, if
Yeah.
not less.
Well,
remember to come back to the item you purchased, scroll down,
He's doing it
and write a
again.
customer
look at that. 22% one-star reviews. Whoa.
scroll down.
Best coffee ever from James.
And write a customer review. Like, I've sold thousands and thousands of bags of strawberries and cream, and I have 7 reviews.
Okay. You obviously have a serious problem then. Either you're lying and you haven't sold thousands and thousands of bags, or okay, so we're meant to believe, right? The primary purchasers of this product are fans of Jeremy Hambley who love him so much that they're buying the coffee.
Yeah.
And out of those thousands and thousands of people who love Jer so much to buy the coffee, only 7 of them left a review. That doesn't make sense. You'd figure that the whole point of doing it is to support Jer and write a review. You figure it'd be at least higher than 7 out of 1,000. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because you're a fan of the person making it. I understand a random product, right?
Avea says he sells on Amazon, and that's pretty accurate. It should be for a random product, but for a supposed cult of personality
Well,
product.
that's what I'm saying, because a random product has no face. Because you're buying from your favorite YouTuber, you are more likely to be like, oh, I love this guy. His coffee's great. So he should, for thousands and thousands, have at least 150 reviews.
You would think.
At least,
You
right?
would think.
I know some of you bought it. Come back and leave reviews.
And somebody in chat saying he's for years pestered people to leave reviews, and I imagine that's true.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that for a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he did. He did. I've seen some of his videos that have make sure you leave a review. If you have like 1,000 people who buy your coffee, if you ask for them to review it, at least 5% will be like, yeah, I'll swing by and review it.
I'll greatly appreciate that. You guys all have a very awesome weekend. And I am going to log off.
Okay.
Wow, that was a quick log off.
So I guess we're not going to get to Luther Steaks again. But he's got part 5 of Coffee Brand Coffee coming, I think, in the next week of his investigation.
Monday.
So we'll probably tackle both of those at the same time because I think we're getting Jared out.